Hey everyone, it's ZLR here, and today I'm going to be talking about the Super Wildcard Weekend, as everyone is calling it. But before we get into that, I just wanted to talk about Jason Kelsey, because obviously, if anyone hasn't really seen the news this morning, Jason Kelsey has retired from the NFL after 12 seasons in the league. Um, I hope he enjoys retirement. I hope he enjoys fatherhood, all that good stuff. Now, we'll just have to see what happens with his brother Travis in the next few weeks. You never know. He could go back to a Super Bowl, win, and then retire, or something happens in between. They lose, and then he retires. So, we really gonna have to see about that. But anyway, let's get right into it. So, as I grab my book over here, I see the first game as Texans versus Browns. Yeah, I pulled out my Browns jersey. Um 45 to 14 Texans won. Obviously it looked like a close game in the first half. But then the second half, holy shit. Um, Practically what made the game so horrible for the Browns was during the second half when Joe Flacco threw two pick sixes in back to back drives. And that was not good because Browns kind of lost it in the most Browns way possible. And ouch. Just straight ouch. I just trying to see if I can find anything else here. Um, nope. Just a whole bunch of NFL coach firing shit on here for right now. Um, then we have the Dolphins and the Chiefs. My God, that was a cold ass game. I do have a few notes on it, like like Patrick Mahomes' helmet practically falling apart on the field when after that one hit they took. Um, let's see here. Yeah, Dolphins versus Chiefs had like negative 30 wind chills or something, which was like really, really fucking cold. And it would be the coldest game that the Dolphins played in. Turned out to be the fourth coldest game in the NFL. Andy Reid had icicles on his mustache. Um, like I said before, Patrick Mahomes' helmet fell off, practically broke, did practically everything that it wasn't supposed to do. Um, and yeah, so that was a game. And I don't know if I said the score. The Chiefs won it 26-7. So, yeah, Dolphins, you guys did not look good out there at all. You guys, eh, eh, just straight eh. That's all I can say. Steelers versus Bills. Ew, the game from last night that had to be postponed from Sunday to yesterday. So we had the Bills winning here 31-17 in a really good game. The Bigs, I have a lot of notes here. Big snowstorm before Steelers versus Bills to make it a big snow game. Um, like I said, it was postponed until Monday. For me, it was 4:30 Eastern Standard Time. Um, and to be completely honest, the Steelers just did not look like the Steelers at all against this Bills team. Josh Allen had a risk-free game of football too because he didn't throw any interceptions at all. So that was just a great game there from the Bills. hope to see you all hopefully take out the Chiefs once and for all of your playoff uh oh shit, I'm drawing a blank. For all your playoff woes, I should say, because they were the ones that took you out twice in a row during the playoffs. Let's make this one the one time that they don't. Packers versus Cowboys next, and Jesus Christ, friggin', I have to talk about this because I was not expecting it. 48-32 Packers, and just saying the score does not say anything about how this game went because the Cowboys got fucking smoked the whole entire time. Like, there is no coming back from that at all. We had Packers Cowboys was at 27-7 at halftime. Obviously. Jordan Love and CJ Stroud had 157.2 passer rating during the wildcard weekend. See, that's a thing that I think is so cool because these two guys practically had the same exact game. I think Jordan Love had like 2 yards less than CJ, but they both had the same exact passer rating, practically had the same amount of throws and everything. It was weird, but it was a cool weird, if you really catch my drift. But anyway, the next one, and the one that probably everyone was waiting for, the Lions versus the Rams. Matthew Stafford's first time back at Ford Field. Probably not the first time, to be completely honest, but definitely the first time at Ford Field that he came back for a playoffs game. And the Lions, they scored first with David Montgomery running it in for a touchdown. So, like I said, the first playoff TD in Ford Field goes to Detroit and David Montgomery. And with the Lions winning it 24-23, the Lions won their first playoff game in 32 years. 32 years. That's all. That's more than me. I'm 23. Flip that 3-2 around and you got the friggin' you got that. Holy shit. And then there was, I think, another thing too. I'm just trying to see. Nope. I mean, Eminem was at the Lions game. That was pretty cool. Probably a lot of other people were there too. I just cannot name everyone at this moment. I would have had to write that shit down. And then for our final game, we had the Eagles versus the Buccaneers. And the Buccaneers just absolutely blowing out the friggin' Eagles 32-9. Bucks, they struck first with a field goal to make it 3-0. I was practically in all of Tom Grossi's live streams during all these games, so had a lot of fun. Yeah, like I said, the Buccaneers won 32-9. The Eagles just did not look any sort of Eagles team that we've seen in the last year at all. Buccaneers, Baker Mayfield, 3 touchdowns, possibly 4. I didn't really check on the stats for the game. Let me actually check on that real quick. Just want to do that. NFL Buccaneers. Yeah, he had 3 touchdowns. He also had 337 yards off of 22 completed passes of 36 attempts. I mean, Jalen Hurts, he didn't play all that bad. I mean, he had 25 completed, 35 attempted for 250 yards and one touchdown. It was really more of like the defense and stuff because that defense absolutely sucked during last night's game. Like Devonta Smith, he had 148 yards rushing, crazy stuff there, but just couldn't get it done there, boss man. They had on the Buccaneers side, they had uh David Moore with a touchdown while running. Oh shit, where did he go? Oh, there it is. While catching it twice for 66 yards. Trey Palmer also with a touchdown with 56 yards and one reception. That boy ran a 56 yarder. And for the last one, we have Chris Godwin with one touchdown, 45 yards off of four receptions. So, I mean, that Buccaneers offense was slinging the rock and really getting it going. But other than that, the recap is over. All right. Sorry about that weird ass cut. Some dude was literally coughing right outside the window. Like, who fucking does that? But anyway, hope you guys like, subscribe, enjoy the video, and I'll see you all in the next one. See you around.